okay, I would go through that whole intro, but it literally takes like 10 minutes. So good evening.
Good
This
evening.
is Max playing Clock Tower The First Fear on the Super Nintendo, the start of our spoopy October.
And it would appear
So,
that humans made this game. Am I correct in my understanding?
but humans do not exist anymore, unfortunately. And
No, only
neither
only
will
the
the
bloated
remake ever.
corpse of Donald Trump saying that the coronavirus is nothing to be afraid of. That
I
is
was
what we've
kind
been
of
reduced to as a species.
I was kind of thinking that we might be watching the vice presidential debate tonight. That
No,
that was a possibility.
no, there is no possibility of that.
Although I kind of have the feeling that Kamala Harris is gonna lay more of a smackdown on Pence than Biden did on Trump. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
and especially since Pence still has it in his head that he actually knows how to debate just because he was able to trounce Tim Kaine in 2016. That's just not going to happen twice.
Yeah, I have a pretty good feeling about tonight, but I'll catch the highlights tomorrow and
Yeah,
see what's happening. Oh my
Ms.
god, but
Mary.
yeah, it's been a crazy. What has it only been a week since the last time, or has it been more than that?
No, it's been a week since
Because
we did Ocarina.
and since then there was the bombshell after the debate that Trump fucking got COVID.
Yep.
Like, oh my god, and just seeing the things like it's been crazy from there. It's like, oh my god, like you sent me that text, which I thought was hilarious, and yeah, I would totally join in the festivities if that happened. But I didn't really expect much of
Whoops.
anything, but the news stories were kind of surprising to me. That, like, I mean, he's old and he's not in great shape at all, but just it really sounded like he was not doing good at all. And of course, coming back to the White House as early as he did, when typically you wouldn't be in the clear at all at that point after just a few days. Um, it really looked like he was struggling to breathe, like on the balcony. I don't know, but what your take on that is?
No, yeah, it looked pathetic. It looked like
Yes.
a desperate old man trying to keep like whatever semblance of reality he's grown accustomed to intact. I mean, it was shameful to watch.
It's like he's trying to display what he thinks masculinity
Right,
is that
and
I need
he's
to be
like,
up here.
yeah, like he's lying bold faced to everybody and killing his staff. Like, what's he
Seriously.
accomplishing?
I mean, but what was this was like very late Thursday, like very early Friday morning that this was announced,
Mm-hmm.
or he made the tweet at least. Like they knew for at least a day. I think his doctor, the lead doctor, said like it was Wednesday that they figured out
Yeah.
that he's going around seemingly without a mask,
Yep.
around the White House for that long. Like
Like with no
it's
regard to
insane.
the Secret Service agents or anyone else whose job it is to, like aid the president. Just like fuck
Yeah,
this guy,
and
right?
have to be pretty like a lot of times within arm's length of the guy. Yeah,
And
like
they're still somehow trying to spin it as, oh wow, Trump is such a warrior. He's back to work. The guy doesn't fucking work. I mean, come on. Let's be real
and
here.
especially not right now. I'm sure
No.
he's like literally he looked like he was struggling to breathe, and I think if anything, he's just probably bedridden or trying to recover, like maybe doing the rounds and doing like photo ops,
Yeah,
but kind of the
that's
bare
all he can
minimum.
do. That's all he can do on a normal day.
Yeah.
Well, and like what's really disgusting about the whole thing is like I've had my doubts about the whole story, like since it was announced. Like I kind of wondered to myself, does he really have COVID, or is this just kind of an excuse for him to get out of the debates? And I don't know. It was you can never
I'm
trust anything the man says.
No,
So
no.
like,
As far as getting out of the debates, I mean, yeah, I could see that, but at the same time, my biggest thing is that I don't think he would ever, if he could avoid it, I don't think he would ever want to say that he got COVID. I feel like that would display weakness,
right.
and that would be the one thing he wants to avoid the most.
Yeah, because COVID isn't real. It's just an invention by the liberals to, ruin his presidency.
or at least that he's been flaunting, that he's not wearing a mask. He's had these events where like no one's wearing masks, and he's doing all these things. Okay, now I can run.
Right.
I think it wouldn't have been within his best interest to like pretend he had COVID, or that he would hide it if he could, basically.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think if it was a mild case, he would have hidden it. He probably wouldn't have said anything, and it be damned whoever gets sick.
Oh yeah.
But
well,
the fact that the dude had to go on supplemental oxygen
is that he's been doing like rallies and gatherings with the full knowledge that he has it, just because fuck everything, right? He's Donald Trump.
It really seems like the spreading, like the super spreader event was that kind of party that they had in the Rose Garden for his nominee, his Supreme Court nominee. I can't even remember her name now, Barrett something.
Wouldn't it just be like the sweetest irony if she somehow got it? Like she makes her deal with the devil and then gets COVID.
Apparently she already had it in the summer.
Oh, great.
But if she had it again or something, like that would be great.
I'm not wishing COVID on anybody, but like these people are so tone deaf and reprehensible in their behavior that like why should they be spared is my question, like if they want to say fuck everything and COVID's just a hoax, then let them get COVID.
I think the greatest part is kind of the sweet irony is that this
guy works fast.
There is
I mean he's killed your friends, he's trashed the house. How is Scissorman this fast?
Right? And you already saw, like, we did a little test recording before, and you saw that Laura was killed in the bathroom, and that's usually what I see. Yeah. But it's not happening this time.
He's got people hanging in the shower. He's got decontaminated bodies, or he's got decomposing bodies hanging in the refrigerators, and it's like how in the hell? Like, some of these people went willingly, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Sometimes when you go out and look for them, or you go to the second foyer, I kill you. I love that.
I kill you.
That you'll have Anne or one of the girls crash through the window sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
Like, I was telling you, like, this is what I consider the best Clock Tower game, and definitely the scariest for me. And it's not any one scary thing or even the ambiance or the music or anything. The scariest thing for me is that so much of it is randomly generated.
Yeah, a surprising amount of this game is RNG, which is really intriguing for an SNES game.
Yeah, and I never do that for so many years. Like, I knew some things. Oh, this person dies if you do this or that. But even just on subsequent playthroughs, like, I think if I went past the bathroom, that Laura might have still been dead. But sometimes she isn't. Sometimes that she just won't die there. Sometimes you got to go to the room with the phone if Mary isn't there, and Laura will be stuffed in the knight's armor.
Sometimes Scissorman's
she'll drown.
Creative. Yeah.
All right, let's see if.
Sometimes she's the killer. You just don't know.
And sometimes I'll look at my reflection here and it's all okay. Other times a hand will come out and choke you to death.
That's right.
So I did that because if I ever hide in here, that fucking parrot will give me away.
Right.
So I need to kill it. Did I get the perfume? I gotta see.
I think you got the perfume, yeah.
The perfume itself is always necessary no matter what. It'd be great
as if she like got it in the blanket and then like folded it up like a pillowcase and just whipped it around until she was sure the parrot was dead. Oh my god, she's the real monster.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Good.
Yeah, you did. So Max, this game is problematic though for me because as you well know, we've already done the PS1 Clock Tower on Play the Hits, and due to the fact that this never came out officially in the United States, that game is simply called Clock Tower.
Clock Tower,
and now we're playing Clock Tower.
So when it came on the PlayStation, which it never did here,
it was called The First Fear. Yeah,
The First Fear. Yeah, so I kind of refer to this one as The First Fear.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I'll distinguish it when we upload it to YouTube, I'm thinking.
But a very good English patch, which I love the community. And it's existed for many years. But
I love when fan translators really know their shit.
Yeah, right.
To quote Jerry Seinfeld, I love seeing people helping people that aren't me.
All right, let's see if the key is in the box this time.
So much
I
like
feel like she's moving slower than normal. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not double click. Okay, good.
so much
That's
like
where
the Barrow's Castle in the PS1 version of the game. I have to ask, was this room ever not creepy? Like even before the serial killer rampage, did anyone just like come to this room to relax with the
right.
horrifying painting on the wall and the like horribly catty-cornered TV, the dresser that makes no. Why do you have a dresser in this room?
The fucking screen painting,
Yep.
like yeah. Which, by the way, bleeds in certain playthroughs.
Oh, good, like it should. The precariously hanging chandelier, like
Yeah,
what is this
literally,
goddamn room?
the RNG is the scariest part of this game because you don't know what's going to happen. So many random and you know, playing it as an older teenager, and throughout the years, I was just so confused. I never looked at a fucking FAQ until like 10 years ago or something,
Whoa,
and I was
language,
just like,
Max.
oh,
Easy on the facts. Come on.
But now this is the master bedroom again.
Yeah.
Whoopsie doodle. But
no, whoever
yeah,
designed this has no sense of feng shui whatsoever.
No. Let's just make this room scarier. Why not?
Hey, you know what? Let's put everything in the goddamn corners.
What happened to Jennifer?
She's either really scared or she's taken some LSD.
I think it's the LSD. I think I'm willing to say it's the ROM being. We're gonna save this, and then we're going to do something fun. Is in a hallway at least. I can just do.
There's probably no point in even pretending that we're not using a ROM for this one, because how else are we going to get it in the English?
Yeah, this one legally I can't play anyway else. So yeah, this is.
I think over the years we've poured enough money collectively into the Clock Tower franchise to.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so the Laura is hanging in the bathroom then.
Okay.
Which is what usually happens.
Oh, Jennifer's.
Why are
you
red? Yeah.
Why are you in the red?
I don't know. I was already in the brown from running so much, but
giggity.
Should I?
Don't you hate it when you're knee deep in the brown going in? You know.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, this is probably the easiest thing because but I'm red. I'll hide.
How do you regain? Is it just time?
Time. It's time, and for me, it's holding the tab button.
Time keeps on slipping.
But I'll let Laura die here because you can still get the best ending. Someone has to die no matter what, whether it's Laura or Anne.
Yeah,
it's always going to be somebody, and usually it's Laura right here. Although sometimes Anne will come crashing through one of the windows, whether it be the ceiling window, whether it be the West Wing window.
Right.
Well, actually, if you do that, you're screwed because she'll only die that way if Laura already dies. If you have two people die, you can't get the best ending no matter what. So
it's Skizerman. Ron
Little
Skizerman.
Borrows. Spoilers, I guess.
Well, no, I mean it's very clearly a child in this one. Like,
yeah, right.
That was kind of the interesting thing about the PS1 game. If you played it first and you didn't know anything about the original, it's kind of ambiguous. Like, it actually makes you guess a little bit, like, who Scissorman is, you know?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't look like a...
Whoa!
Oh, hello, you're dead.
If I'm red, I'm probably gonna die.
How did he do that?
Oh, what the hell?
Well... Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Boop.
But no, that was one thing that I really liked about the PS1 version was, you know, like... Stature-wise, it could be a kid, or it could just be a smaller dude who's hunched over, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he is Scissor Man, not Scissor Boy.
What is... Whoa!
Uh-oh, we having some ROM difficulties?
Okay, I think Windows was just freaking out. I was like, what's going on here?
I can't play games.
Yeah, because hitting F1 is actually doing the help thing, like I guess it's supposed to do in Windows, but I guess I'm going to have to go up here.
I am but a humble computer. I can't play video games.
A snapshot? What? Wow, I'm really bad at ROMs.
Max,
there we go.
You're killing the magic here.
All right. Let's try this again.
All right, we're back to Yellowface, Jennifer.
Back to Yellowface. LSD tripping Jennifer.
Which means that you're actually in the red. Don't know how or why.
I think so.
Yeah, you're in the red.
Yeah, I don't know how he got in front of me, but fuck that. I'm gonna just go into the.
So,
I'll go to the sitting room to get to the bedroom.
Is that common in this?
It is, yeah.
Like he can just warp.
He can definitely warp a little bit.
Okay.
But he's also that's what I really liked about the PlayStation version is that he was always a threat, and in this game you won't ever get to him just by waiting around. So it's nice to heal up. But what's also scary about this version is that even just running is going to take stamina. And so you're always running low on stamina in this game.
And running isn't as reliable either, as we just saw, because he can, take glitch shortcuts, basically, to just appear in front of you. The nice thing about Scissorman in the PS1 was that he was, once you encountered him, he was tethered to the room that you encountered him in. Like you couldn't open a door and there he would be on the other side of the door if he was chasing you down a hallway, Here.
Okay, so I hear him.
There he is.
Jennifer. I gotta remember that the X button stops me. So, get in there. Well, I'm glad I killed the bird. Pretty sure he can still find me. It's possible, but let's see.
He knows what's up. No,
nah, he's stupid.
He's just a stupid kid.
You stupid little kid. Get out of here.
It's like Home Alone.
Clearly no one's been in
He's
here.
Scared. Yeah, kids are stupid. It's about the time of year when we watch Home Alone, isn't it?
Getting close.
Yeah.
That's more of a Christmas one for sure.
Oh yeah, but Thanksgiving is fair game.
LSD Jennifer again. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save.
Man, I gotta quit doing so much drugs.
We're gonna hold the tab button a little bit and see if she'll sober up a little here.
She's fine.
But yeah, the craziest thing for me, aside from the randomness of like either dangerous things or just weird, like scary visual cues, is the fact that, and this, I just thought my memory was failing me for years, is that, I'll go back to the bathroom, why not? Is
I do kind of
some of the rooms will actually switch position.
Oh, really?
Like sometimes the music room will be where one of the bathrooms is.
Huh.
Or a bathroom won't not exist anymore.
Well, now where's the body? There's no body.
Like we said, he works quick.
Works
that was.
Looks like the shower is working.
Not
hey, one of my close friends was a corpse in here a second ago. Oh, shower works fine.
But it works fine.
I'm glad. Things are looking up.
Okay, if I don't trigger him for a while, then hopefully I'll just naturally go back to the, well, no, I want to run. I like running everywhere.
It's hot as balls in here. I'm going to open a window real quick.
Just water that time. Do.
All right, much better. So in Chris Beck news, I have some kind of occipital muscle issue where it's like
the back of your head, or
the back of my neck on the right side where the neck meets the skull. Basically, there's the occipital nerve back there, and it's being pressed on by this inflamed muscle, and I just can't get rid of it. It is nasty, and so like for the first part of the day, I'm fine. But then the longer, like, I hold my head up or, like, turn my head or sit in front of a computer, like, it starts to get irritated again and just presses in on that nerve, and it is killing me. Like, last week was way worse, but then I got, like, a sports massage and things like that. And
nice.
It's a little better, but still just, like, a daily annoyance.
How long has that been going on?
About 2 weeks now.
Ugh. That sounds like stress, dude. That's
well, I kind of went through everything. Like, being a hypochondriac, the first thought I had was, okay, brain tumor. This is how I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, so I can kind of feel it like in the front of my head too, because the nerve actually goes from the base of your skull all the way around your head to your eye. So like the pressure and pain that I was feeling on the top of my head on the right, that's what that was. So like
Okay.
it presses on the nerve at the base of the skull, and it just basically radiates like a nice band of pain.
Ugh,
and so
that's
like
terrible.
right now it's not so bad because I'm sitting relatively still and I'm able to kind of be here in a relatively comfortable position. But you know, like if I have to turn my head quickly or like if I'm riding my bike, it just gets shitty. So this is going to be a no health recovery run, I see.
Yeah, what's going on here?
You're
I
playing
mean, I
on
know
hard mode now.
it takes a while, but I think this is with the fast forward. I think this is a little too long.
It's been like an in-game hour. It's not...
That's part of the English patch. Is like they're like, you know what? If you're going to play this in English, fuck you.
Yeah,
we're
right.
also we're gonna change some things around for no reason.
All right, well, here you go, Max. The perfect run challenge. You start at almost no health.
It's possible for sure.
Well,
You can if you're lucky at least, because again, it's random where Scissorman shows up.
fucking
like-
save state.
Sometimes he'll be behind a doll. Sometimes the doll does nothing. Sometimes the doll comes and kills you. Like
Sometimes one of those tigers jumps off the wall and just...
sometimes that happens. Ugh.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
What is that?
Who did this?
Oh shit.
No, wait, are you in the blue? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, that's a nothing thing. I feel like.
Blue a little bit scared? I don't... What is blue?
Oh, blue?
Oh.
Blue means, I mean, she's shocked, but let's see when we get back into the hallway, because it's like you can't even recover health in a room.
Uh-huh.
Like you can only recover health in hallways for some reason.
Really?
Let's see if I don't know if I've ever seen them in here.
This game has some really obscure rules. Oh, now we're back to the red. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Most of the time, though, this is where you get the robe. I think.
What the hell is that noise?
I don't know.
Is that
And I
Mother
don't think
Brain?
unless it's like you're close to the basement, and this is where fucking Dan is. Yeah, it sounds like Mother Brain, doesn't it?
Yeah, like the
It's
like the
they
blue,
just-
blue, blue, blue.
They like directly copied that
From Super-
sound effect and just warped it a little bit.
You know what would be great is if we like spliced the Super Metroid soundtrack over this game.
There we go. Oh my god, that'd make it a little less scary as atmospheric as that soundtrack is.
Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom.
Alright. I swear to God, man, no one playthrough of this game has ever been the same for me.
Hey, well,
It's
that's good.
always-
It'll keep you guessing a little bit.
There's so much RNG in every single place, every single room. It's always going to be a little bit different.
Yeah,
you know?
you're not going to
And-
just blast through it in one episode. That's nice.
Yeah. And sometimes some of the big strokes are different. Like, I feel like nearly every single time I've played this game, I have to get to the basement with the statue.
That's got to be Dan. Like, what else could that be?
I think
Unless,
it
like
is
one of those
Dan.
animals on the wall is actually an animal.
That's what I always used to think too when I first played it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like, oh,
Wait, what's this? Are you going to recover? I didn't think she recovered. Oh, she does.
oh, cool.
Wait, I think I had it backwards. Okay, it's rooms that she recovers, and the hallways she won't. Okay.
Oh,
Jeez, I was
nice.
wasting my time.
Okay, cool. Well, all right. So it's not going to be like ultra challenge mode, but that's okay.
Okay, I gotta do this one more time because I really don't want to miss this.
So like, you know how like in the PS1 clock tower, like it's really obscure, like what you have to do to make like an item appear somewhere or something to trigger.
Yes.
Is it pretty much the same in this?
Yes, it is. So like the robe, but the thing is like you also, it sometimes is where you have to like click something
Uh-huh.
to make something else happen.
Okay.
But a lot of times it's also like, oh, you know what? It's usually here, but it's not going to be here this time. Like the black robe can also be in another room.
Really?
So this time it looks like it's in another room.
Huh. So see, I've
Um,
only watched you play through this, I think, once ever, and it was a couple years ago. So like, I think I thought I knew the basic ebb and flow of this game, but apparently not. That's pretty cool.
There's so much that can be like you know how you get the statue, I think upstairs actually. It's like hidden in one of those busts or something.
Oh, really?
Most of the time that's what happens, and most of the time that's how you get to the basement later. But sometimes there is no statue and you actually get a scepter instead, and it's used in a completely different room. To like the scepter would actually be right here.
Okay. So this is the room where you have to play the Moonlight Sonata, and then the bookcase moves, right?
So you know what? Fuck this. I'm actually going to save because yeah, there's a few. Most of the time, Scissorman's right there. Okay. Sometimes he'll come out from the ceiling right here if you play the piano. I don't think he's going to this time though, because it's usually pretty obvious actually if he's going to do that.
Will like the ceiling tile start to jiggle or something, or?
In the interest of time, I think I'm going to check and see what's here.
It's Scissorman.
It's usually him.
You know what I liked about the PS1? Shit. Yep, there he is. What I really liked about the PS1 version too is they kind of gave Scissorman like sort of a weird sense of humor. Like he would like you could walk into the room and he'd be sitting there watching the TV, you know?
Yeah.
Or
like rocking on the chair, yeah.
Yeah, right. Or he'd what else would he do?
Which actually makes sense because he's a kid.
Yeah, right. When you go to the computer lab and he programs them all to say
kill, yeah.
You know, it was a little bit more self-aware. This one I feel is more like, you know, oppressive kind of horror, whereas its sequel kind of adopted that like 80s slasher feel a little bit.
Oh, damn it.
That's a fall. Swing and a miss, Charlie.
Let's see if I can get to... There's a hallway. Come on, Jennifer.
You seem to have found a hallway.
Oh. Whatever. I don't even think I can open that door yet.
What door?
There's another door, like, right next to it. I don't remember what this is.
So going back, one thing you said that really intrigued me...
Shoot.
Was that sometimes certain rooms can be in different locations.
Oh.
That was awesome.
That's great.
Excuse me.
Come on, Jennifer.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That would have been a really cool thing to do in the PS1 game. But I guess with like a 3D environment, I can see why that would be an issue.
No, Jennifer.
So now this is not the Barrows Castle, correct? This is a different place.
No, this is a mansion, so it's... Oh, come on.
It's okay. Kids are stupid.
Actually, yes. A lot of times this still works.
Kids are stupid. You can't see shit.
She doesn't even try to hide.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it gonna glitch? It's glitched one time where I just kept walking and I walked off screen.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Fuck you. Get out of here.
That's not even a hiding spot. She's literally just standing up there.
No, she's just standing there.
I can't see you. You can't see me. No.
Yeah, the PlayStation doesn't have any glitchiness like that. For sure. That's a little weird for a hiding spot. And actually, this is one of the... He'll find you a lot of times up there. Or if you do it too quickly, he'll just jump out. Because he's like already up there or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so I can get the worst ending right now.
Where you just drive away.
Yeah, basically. Actually.
And then he's in the back seat. I remember that one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, let's quick say. Let's see more than one ending. So another thing that I loved about the PS1 version, were like when you rely on a hiding place too much, like the game's like, nope, you've had your chance.
Yeah, I do like that. And this game, I think, does that as well, but I'm not positive because there's less hiding spots. Yeah, that's what I like about the PlayStation version is most rooms had something you could use, if only once.
Like you just pull the phone off the cord and just beat him with it once. That's okay.
Jennifer, you literally just got the keys.
You have a key. Oh, right, I'm stupid. But now here's another bullshit thing, right? Because like we watched him walk away from the car. He's clearly not in the back seat, right?
Right. This should work in my favor.
It should. Okay, well.
Oh. Huh.
You're trash. Fuck you. You can't drive. She just remembered I'm 14 and I can't drive.
Car key. Oh, wait a second. The door. Forgot how this game even works.
Car. I got you. Use gun on man?
She just, fuck your car, Mary. She just starts keying the car.
Right? Carves her initials into it and then
But
takes a big steamy leak in the
the
gas tank.
others.
Yeah, the others they'll work it out.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jennifer, think about yourself.
Yeah, right. For once in your lifetime, think about Jennifer. What should I do?
What should I do? She's gonna get out again, yeah.
This is when he gets in the car while she's delivering.
Right? You sealed your fate. There we go.
Fuck it. Fuck
Onward. Oh,
there was a garage door opener right there on the dash.
I mean, she's 16 years old. She barely knows how to drive.
Man, that was a great game.
That was, yeah. I'm a speedrunner, man.
Next time I'll play the hits.
Whee!
God,
That's how it should be.
I love emulation.
Actually, if you once you play Nier Automata, there's like 26 endings. And most of the endings you get, there's only like, I won't spoil much, but I will say there's a bunch of joke endings.
Okay.
And so when you get one of those endings, like, I'll just say you eat a fish or something, and it's a bad fish and you die.
Nice.
The credits will roll, but it does this. It's just like...
Fuck you. God, why doesn't everybody emulate their games?
Emulate your games, kids.
Right?
You heard it here and play the hits.
I love her. Like, no, that's the look, like, that is not the look you give to the serial murderer in the backseat of your car. That's like, you know, I just stepped in dog shit. You know? I'm sorry, but the reaction did not fit the severity of the circumstance there.
No. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's very much like, oh, hell kind of reaction.
Like, you picture the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme to start playing, right?
Yeah. This is the kitchen, right? Here we go. All right. Let's turn on the light. Oh, wait, I don't have the insecticide yet. Damn it.
It's a kitchen. There's got to be some knives in here, right?
Actually, yeah, I thought this was something you could use on Scissor Man when you came in here. Maybe I had to turn the light on or something. I don't know.
They borrow the sound effect from Super Mario RPG, the frying pan.
What's... Oh. Wait. Oh, it is this fridge.
I know
I'm
we
like,
finished
which
that game
fridge is the
over a
one?
year ago now, but man, that game had like the best sound effects.
Yeah, it did. That game, yeah. It really did. Today's day is marked.
You're not even looking at it. You're looking at the refrigerator.
Speaking of which, I can at least get the meat.
A ham.
Picked up some ham. Hopefully, I won't need to use it. That's a just in case. But actually, if I do need to use it, I get a worse ending.
It's my emergency ham. Wasn't that a Simpsons bit? Emergency ham, or that was a Simpsons, wasn't it? So,
I do remember the
Marge baked the backup ham, or the emergency ham.
There's
all we have are the Christmas ham and the Thanksgiving ham. That'll have to do. Am I remembering that wrong, or am I making something up?
I don't remember that.
I mean, it sounds like Homer, but
wait a second. I came through there, didn't I? No, Jennifer, stop. Jennifer, please.
Jennifer, please, come on, change your mind about something.
Let's explore.
I've got a shit. What is that bit? There was something about the ham and Homer.
I remember the pig when it was like, "It's still good. It's still good."
Oh yeah, it's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good. Marge, ready the celebration ham. All we have are the funeral ham. There was something like that, I swear.
I think you're right. That sounds familiar, at least. What was I thinking today? Is I was drinking some bubbly.
I'm gonna look this up.
And it's the grapefruit bubbly flavor. And I was like, this is bubbly's version of pamplemousse, because LaCroix has pamplemousse, which is just grapefruit. And I was like, I remember, and I heard that in Lisa's voice, and I was like, did Lisa ever say pamplemousse, or was she talking about pouple? And it's like, Mom, no, I can't have the pouple pencil. Everyone makes fun of the pouple kids. Even I do. I just hate them so much.
All right, Max, are you ready for this? I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, you won't be able to hear it, will you?
don't fucking look.
A scream came from outside.
If I look out the window,
it.
I get a worse ending.
You get a worse ending if what?
If I look out the window.
Oh, nice. What? That's so arbitrary.
And would have been thrown out. What's up?
That's so arbitrary. Why?
It is arbitrary, but yeah, Anne gets thrown out, which means both Laura and Anne die, and the A ending at best.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right.
And actually, what sucks is if you're playing the PlayStation version, it doesn't matter. You automatically look out the window if that happens, so it's just random. But in the Super Nintendo version, you can choose.
Just fuck you. You get the C ending because we're in a bad mood.
So let's see what happens in this room this time, because there's a bunch of different things that can happen in here.
I want to see a dance off. Looks nice. Oh,
that.
Well,
sometimes,
nice.
Well, I'll just see what happens. I don't ever think there's anything in this room that you need. I think it's a room where only bad things can happen.
It's just a room to fuck with you.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure some things, it's only going to be one of a few things.
Oh, you cut out there for a second.
I think some rooms, it's only going to be one of a few things. Like,
why does it keep cutting you off right when you get to the thing that it is?
Oh, no, at that time I stopped. Just because that happened, it freaked me out. Multiple things usually won't happen. Usually it's just going to be, so like that, I think it's just those things happened. But, oh, no, that's happening too.
Was it laughing at you?
Yeah, one of them's laughing at you.
Oh, good.
And you'll see it laughing. Sometimes Scissor Man is behind one of the dolls, and sometimes one of the dolls comes to life and tries to kill you.
Nice.
And flies.
And flies. The look on her face right now is just like deep-seated hurt. You know, like, I can't believe they laughed at me.
Or she's just like, I'm going to need therapy for this later.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, I literally just came through
ironically, the second game, she
yeah.
straight up does. So, Max, there is a Homer Simpson bit entitled Prepare the Celebration Ham.
You found it?
I will splice it on to the end of this episode for the YouTube cut.
All right. Looking forward to that.
Assuming we don't get sued.
by the remnants of human entertainment.
Right.
Oh,
no, I was thinking 20th Century Fox or Disney.
Check this out.
I'm checking.
Yeah, I can't go in there.
No, that door is not for you.
It sometimes is, and I think most of the time, I don't know. Most of the time, it's a bathroom. But sometimes it's inaccessible. If I remember correctly.
Oh, so clearly was not a fan of this room.
Watching me. All right, I think I have to kill this thing.
It's a French doll. You kill it just because it's French. Fuck
do.
That was my favorite line in all of Dumb and Dumber. I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes.
I don't even remember that fucking movie, though.
So he said, I'm talking about a little place called Aspen. And
then he goes, I don't know, Lloyd, Jim Carrey. Have you seen the Joe Biden, Jim Carrey's Biden yet?
No.
Oh, neither have I. But it's already happened. He was on SNL.
Oh, nice.
I got to see that.
Well, that's just one more reason to hope Biden wins. Because then we get Jim Carrey's Biden to look forward to. I will miss Alec Baldwin's Trump, though.
Alec Baldwin's Trump, that is the Trump all other Trumps are based off of.
Right? I think the real Trump is based off of that Trump.
Yeah, he did a good job with that. Do I have to try to exit?
I think real Trump wishes he had the charisma of Alec Baldwin's Trump.
Yeah, really.
God, I hate this room, Max.
Yeah, this room is no fun.
It's got an uneasy feeling.
Huh. Okay. I guess I'll come back to it in just a second.
Just a room full of sad toys. That's as long as I've got my emergency ham, everything's okay.
Things trying to look serious.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a fucking toddler arranged this room. He put a couch facing away from the fireplace against a wall right next to a door. Like, what And two paintings of the exact same person, but different sizes.
That looks like, yeah, the same person, doesn't it? I feel like that's one of the kids right there, and that maybe is Mary, but it looks nothing like her.
I kind of like. It'd be one thing if like we're intentional, like this place is where madness lives. But no, it was just the technical limitations of the SNES. They had to put things so that in a position so you could tell what they are. But it didn't always work well for the room.
No.
That's
not logistically when you think about it. No. Makes no sense.
It's like I wouldn't, despite the size of this house, I would not live here. safe to say.
Do you remember, I feel like this happened on our playthrough, when you actually look at the scream and you look out the window, this is where they come from.
Oh, really?
And he pushes them out. So when you come to this room, this is broken, and you hear the wind is actually blowing in.
Oh, neato. I mean, in a horrifying way, but
horrifying. Yeah, that's what I fucking love this game, man. It's crazy for a Super Nintendo game to me.
It keeps you guessing.
It does all this shit. Yeah. All right, let's keep going this way because I think I find the statue over here.
Though I'm sorry, I still have to give the PS1 version the edge. Not because of any of the things that we've talked about, but for the brilliant voice acting.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Give me the rock.
Do you have what it takes to survive? Clock.
Like a Bane's voice. Okay, I guess I'm not getting the rock.
I'm having a stroke. Mega Man. Mega Man, I'm in the wrong game. Mega Man.
Dude, I didn't know this. Unless this is fake news, but I literally saw the clip. Ron Paul had a stroke while he was giving an interview.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I heard Eddie Van Halen died, which was enough of
yeah. I did hear that, yeah.
I didn't hear about Ron Paul, though. What the No, was that there?
I haven't been here yet.
Oh, you haven't been here yet. It just looks like a hallway that you've been in. Just a simple plank of wood.
Wait, this is the weird thing. He literally has to be chasing me for me to make this
a bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Now, you don't have to have the bridge to actually access that part, but it makes it so much easier. If only I would have just had him chase me so much longer.
If only he were still trying to kill me. Fast forward down the stairs.
The stairs take way too long.
Longer than necessary.
They just do. And
she doesn't really seem to understand urgency, does she?
No. Oh God.
Why are you in the red? What just happened?
Because I'm running.
Oh. So, going back to our conversation there, did you ever find out who the voice actor was for Dr. Light?
No. Mega Man 8 Dr. Light?
You never bothered to look that one up, huh?
No.
Damn.
I
just want to know. I want to know if they're okay. That's all.
All right. I don't know if I can recover in Bobby's room because it's so freaky, and she feels like someone's watching her. But let's see.
Oh, this is a relaxing room if I've ever seen one.
No, she's not going to.
Oh, come on. Just close your eyes and pretend you're in France.
Actually. Is this how you trigger it?
Switch is broken.
Okay. I actually want to get out of here because
you're going to die.
I need to recover before I encounter anything.
Before I fight the French doll.
It'd be
great if, like, hidden in this game's code were like a Street Fighter-based combat system, you know? Here we go.
Is that not going to work?
Try going by the fireplace. That seems relaxing.
Yeah, right?
Wonder who lit this.
Oh, is it? Do I have to literally hit X for that to happen? There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
There's a heal button. Look at that. The fire's like...
The fire nourishes my soul.
I'm so fucking warm. God, this room is pleasant. I'm comfortable as shit right now.
Alright. I don't know why this thing... I thought it was necessary. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't have to do nothing.
Why are you walking towards it? Oh shit! Here we go. Oh God, the suspense is what's killing me.
It is very suspenseful.
Dirty with stains and dust. Again, like before this room was ransacked and made a nightmarish hellscape, I wouldn't sleep in this room. The layout's just bad. Hey, there you go.
There we go. Okay.
Ceremony
let's
key.
get that. Now let's leave.
Oh, nope, never mind. No, Jennifer, leave it alone. What is this song? Why is she... Jennifer, get out. What is happening?
I just have to hit the panic button.
What was that all about? I don't feel like the doll was a threat to you.
No, that doll will straight up murder you.
No, it was just flying around minding its business. Why'd she do that, man? That doll meant you no ill will. There was no malice in that doll.
Guess we'll go downstairs.
I've seen my share of killer dolls.
Speaking of which, I'm playing from a very spoopy room right now. I was telling you that I don't have to have the light on in here anymore, which is nice. So I have an extension cord because I hung up Halloween. So I got some Halloween lights in the windows here, and I got a little cute Grim Reaper from Target. It's actually very cute.
It starts moving.
But yeah, now I could just plug the computer in the extension cord I have out here. So
nice.
I'm surrounded by like orange light and
Scissor Man.
Yeah. Speaking of which, oh wait, no, it's not.
Check out the zungas on that statue. The sculptor of that knew what he was doing.
What is in here?
Is that an eyeball of that
books?
painting?
Technical books. Man, she really just sound. Yeah, exactly. She's just like, I don't understand.
The author's name is faded.
Did she? Do they not read at the orphanage?
No.
Like,
she never learned. That's one part of Jennifer's backstory that they don't tell you about. She's just illiterate. All of her friends can read. She's stupid. She's just a stupid person.
God.
Not like, in any way handicapped or it's not a sad story. She's just stupid. She's just kind of dumb. Like we're all blessed in different ways. Jennifer's just dumb. She's very lucky. I mean, she keeps surviving serial killers with scissors, but she's stupid.
Oh, of course it is. I don't remember if that shiny thing is important. I really don't. Go look at it again, Jennifer.
What was the original Resident Evil 2's bookshelf puzzle? Like you needed the chess pieces or...
No, it's Resident Evil 2? That with the electronic bookshelves?
Yeah.
That's how you got one of the chess pieces.
That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Okay, I guess, is there nothing, at least right now, in here for me?
That was one thing that I enjoyed about the remake of Resident Evil 2. Like, it had nods to all of the original stuff, but it took some creative liberties where, like, it just...
It probably should have.
Yeah, where, like, some things just kind of brought the pacing to a halt. Like, why would they have an electronic, library shelf puzzle in a police station?
Yeah, a lot of the puzzles.
In Resident Evil 2 remake, it was just like, okay, let's just move the freaking shelves to create a bridge. That works. Is it the same bathroom?
No, they all just look the same.
They just couldn't be bothered. Wow, that's a really loud sink.
Right? Alright, well, let's look inside here. I mean, with any luck, I don't think I've ever had Scissor Man come out of here, but with any luck, he'll chase me and I can make that bridge.
First time for everything.
Yeah, seriously, with this game.
Come on, Scissorkin. Oh.
Looks like the shower's over. She's so interested.
That's like really important to her. It's like That's like the first thing that she looks for in a home.
I was about
Working
to say,
shower.
why can't I click this?
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's it gonna be? Okay.
Oh.
I think most of the time it's a cat.
Whoa. That cat's got some red eyes.
Yeah, seriously. Not even gonna pet it?
Does it
Not
try
even
to
gonna
kill
say
you?
anything?
It doesn't try
No.
to kill you?
He doesn't. But sometimes
Oh.
it's Scissor Man.
Maybe the cat is Scissor. The cat puts on a mask and pulls out his scissors. Imagine Scissor Cat.
I hate when her portrait changes like suddenly. It's just like what happened?
I hate when you
What did I
lose
just
health
see?
for no reason. God, I hate cats. But seriously, that statue, those are some tig old bitties. You know?
How do I get up?
There's 3 of them.
How do I?
They're all
4 of them.
4 of them. They're all pointing up. No, I don't mean the breastises. I mean the finger. Go that way.
Oh wait, this is the music room. Well, maybe he'll come out.
Maybe he's playing the piano or something.
Oh no, the music room's over here. This is the rock room, right?
I want to
Yeah.
rock. Oh. Max, what's your favorite Van Halen song?
Ooh, I don't know Van Halen that well, dude.
Okay, I like Right Now. Hey,
Hey.
it's your tomorrow. Come on, it's everything right now. Take that magic moment. Do it right here and now.
I don't even know that song.
I
don't
obviously
think most
can't
Van
do-
Halen songs I would.
I can't
but-
do a Van Halen voice, clearly, but I still love that song. Corpse of a Crow. There's a key.
There's a key in the
Ew.
crow's corpse.
Ew.
Yeah,
Yucky.
Jennifer has to do some very unsavory things here. Ugh.
God, can you imagine this game with like PS4 graphics? It would be worse than Resident Evil
seriously.
7.
It would. There's so many. I mean, I love Resident Evil, but there's so many other games I would love to see, like Silent Hill 1.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Oh man, like do a proper Silent Hill 1 remake with like
jeez.
next gen hardware. Holy crap.
And it's
dude,
just like,
I
yeah,
would
screw
go
the
for
draw
it.
distance. I don't even care. Put the fog back in. Like,
I would definitely emergency ham.
all right, am I there? I'm on it.
It's hard to tell sometimes with this game.
Yeah.
Alright, hawk your emergency ham at him, and then run. I just want, like, use the ham on the final boss. Like, do that
Just
for
throw
him.
the
will you?
ham at.
Just throw a ham at him. He's a big old boy. He won't care. Spoilers. Of course, I mean, it's not really spoilers, because we did the sequel a year ago, and, like, the game literally opens with the final boss of this game.
Yeah, that's true.
With all that PS1
That's
CG
true.
glory. Well, you know,
Yeah,
the
nothing
longer the
else in
sound
here for
effect
me,
goes
huh?
on, the more you really learn to love it.
Let's get out of here. All right. Do, 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 do.
She wasn't quite lined up with that door either. What is that a picture of?
Someone on a horse, or no?
With their like foot hand at the bottom? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know.
They
with
might be
their-
wearing,
with their
like, clown
hands
makeup.
going behind their head.
I can't make that out at all. It looks like a big head on the top, but then where the neck is, it just becomes an arm. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like the top of the head is kind of missing, and like there's brains gushing out. Boy, if this were a Rorschach test, I'd be failing. Whoa,
Or
Chris,
he
we're
has
gonna have
like
to put you away.
like kind of an insect face.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't think there's anything in here for me right
Mr. Beck, we're gonna have to insist you put this jacket on and follow me.
now.
What? I don't understand.
I already looked at those, didn't I? All right, let's leave this satanic room. Come
You know,
back another day.
out of all the rooms we've been in, though, it's probably the most pleasantly decorated.
my god. You don't react properly to things.
At least that one had a coherent theme, right?
The satanic theme, yeah.
Right. It's the Satan room, you know.
Oh, here again. That's right.
You got the piano with the wardrobe in the corner for no reason, but hey, here's the Satan room right next to it. Oh shit.
I'm surprised she was able to.
Ow. My ears hurt. Yeah, yours and mine both.
Wait, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to go. I didn't tell you to get out of there.
No, she didn't.
Now you're just inviting Scissor Man to be in here.
And I will.
Yeah, it was a little freaky. I don't know if that's ever happened to me.
He was resting in fast forward, and all of a sudden.
Why is it just ... on so many things?
Nah. Did you see the new gameplay trailer for Spider-Man Miles Morales?
No.
It looks amazeballs.
Yeah, when did that come out?
About a week ago. They actually had a whole bunch of PS1 games or PS5 games with some gameplay. It looks really good.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're also doing a ray tracing 4K remaster of the first Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that where that came from? Okay, gotcha. Because I saw that and everyone making a big hubbub about Peter Parker's new face.
Yeah, that looks shitty. It looks really bad.
It looks a little uncanny valley. I don't understand it.
They were going for like a Tom Holland look, but why? Like, it's clearly not the same universe, so who cares? But
yeah,
like what was wrong?
He looks too young.
Yeah.
How old is Peter supposed to be in that game? He's like a young adult.
Yeah, like mid-20s.
He's like in his earlier mid-20s. And he looks like he's maybe 20. Like, he doesn't look old enough to drink, that's for sure.
No, like and like I was looking at that, I'm like, that kid's like gonna be making out with MJ.
Alright, I think I have to go back to.
It's kind of weird because I felt like the Peter Parker that we got in that game originally kind of looked like Andrew Garfield. You know, like if they were basing it on anyone, it was kind of sort of like the Andrew Garfield one, but now it's kind of sort of, you know, not quite Tom Holland. Emergency ham.
Emergency, yeah, the ham's gonna save me.
Collapses the staircase. Look at her just bolt those stairs.
She takes way too long on the stairs. I gotta do it. Wait,
Max,
I'm sorry. I was up here already.
You were.
I completely forgot.
Okay, we're coming up on an hour, Max, so you've got to make one more dramatic thing happen, and then we're gonna next time we'll play the hits.
Well, Jennifer, I swear to God. Okay.
What the hell's she doing? But yeah, dude, like what I've seen so far of the PS5 looks swell. I mean,
oh yeah, did you see
the Spider-Man aside?
Oh, that's the West Wing. That's the West Wing.
Uh-oh.
Don't go back to the West Wing. We're good.
Too late. It's happening. Did I see what?
The breakdown, like the basically the head engineer or something taking apart the PlayStation 5 today.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, it was like, first of all, you get to see the inside of it. He like basically
he what?
PlayStation. He voids the warranty by like.
So you don't have to.
Like, yeah, he shows you everything that's inside of it basically. Okay, this is the room I was looking for. And you see everything, and it's like, yeah, one, it has a humongous heat sink. But two, kind of the surprising thing for me is that they're, you know, you like are putting a heat sink on like a processor. You use like thermal paste.
Right.
What they're using is liquid metal.
Whoa, really?
Which, as far as I know, that's like
illegal.
That's like, well, that's like super PC enthusiast shit. That's like that's a step farther than water cooling. That's like
nice to know you're getting your $500 worth. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't think that thing will hurt me. Yeah.
Bird's just an asshole.
Like, let's see. Is there? Oh yeah, I gotta get into that nest. I think.
Throw
Don't I have to
throw
push
your
this or
ham at it.
something?
Emergency ham.
Oh, you know what? No, that's where the West Wing key is sometime. And if it's not there, it's a bird. So I think I'm good. Let's see. Looks like a bird's nest. Okay.
We
Yeah.
gave it away, Jennifer.
Can I push this? Nothing is inside.
But
Okay,
no,
you're just
sounds
gonna
great.
climb on top of it. Yeah, let's.
Weirdly enough, I think the thing that I'm most looking forward to about the PS5 is the fact that it's not going to be like a jet engine taking off when I play a slightly graphically demanding game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of the takedown today. One, they showed how many, like, it's just built to have so much venting, and the fans in it are pretty. It's like a dual-sided fan. You know, it's pretty big. But the disc version, which I'm definitely getting because I need an HD Blu-ray player, but two, it's basically encased with like there it is with
there we go,
like steel sheeting, and so it's basically they're trying to make it so that you can't hear the spinning of the disc at all. It's like, wow. All right, cool. Like I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that'll work. Huh. All right. Well, Max, I'm thinking next time on Play the Hits, we're going to spray Scissorman in the face with some insecticide.
That's exactly what happens.
It's exactly what. Wow, look at her go. Oh. No good. Too stupid. We'll see you next time, Max.
I'll see you then.